Your attention,
Boomer,
please.
Big Dog,
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close
Boomer,
the door.
Big Dog.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Now batting,
2 out, nobody on.
second baseman, T.J. Christensen.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-4 the final finish today. Stephen Brault.
Your attention, please.
Boomer, Big Dog,
Now pitching
comes
for the
on to
Pirates.
pitch from bullpen now
Number
in an
24.
unexpected move. He's their
Boomer,
closer, so it's a
Big
surprise to see him here in the 7th. Dennis DaCosta is in to start things out as he swings
Leading
and
off for the
misses at
Braves.
that one at strike 1.
The
Now it
shortstop.
looks like a right-hander's
Dennis
up and throwing in the Pittsburgh
DaCosta.
bullpen. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever.
Your
It's a
attention,
major part of his arsenal.
Pinch hitting for
Justin
the Braves.
Lambert
Number
will get the
26.
call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Justin Lambert.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Rio Ruiz.
Now batting.
Already a home
Third
run and a
baseman.
double for him in this one.
Rio
Frazier
Ruiz.
loves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey
Leading off for the
Mancini.
Braves.
He'll lead things off as they
Third
look to
baseman.
perhaps build on an
Trey
already sizable
Mancini.
lead. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
Chopped toward the
fielder,
second baseman.
Ken
Barehanded at his knees. He is out. Digging in to try it again. Donnell
batting.
Mitchell.
Catcher.
And this
Donnell
is fouled straight
Mitchell.
back.
Hey, let's go right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 8.
Your
Eugenio
attention, please.
Suarez. 8-3 tonight. Michael Walker earns his 6th winning decision in this one.
Now pitching
Boomer,
for the
Big
Pirates.
Dog, comes out of the
Number
bullpen
24.
to shut things down here in the
Boomer,
9th.
Big Dog.
Ronier Mustelier is in to start
Leading
things
off
out as
on
he
bottom
swings
right
and
for the
misses at
Braves.
that one at strike 1.
Second
Well, this
baseman.
offense finds themselves
Number
struggling right now, and they're
73.
down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still
Up
have
next
2 more
for
outs to
Atlanta.
get, but retiring
Catcher.
that leadoff guy
Omar.
is always huge when you're
Lead.
trying to shut a game down.
Tomas Telis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Come on now,
Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Trey Pat is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. And the Braves now are down to their final strike.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Kyle Bearclaw wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Boomer Big Dog Big Dog takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Morgan Street will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Morgan Street goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Here's the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, first baseman.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Pittsburgh.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog is called
for the
upon,
Pirates,
and it's not for his
number
usual
24.
role. Just hoping to keep
Boomer
the deficit at
Big
1
Dog.
here. Michael Volpe is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting,
Randy
catcher.
Maris.
Randy Mares.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shibuya is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number
Your
2.
attention, please.
Willie Wagner
hitting for
will
Boston,
grab a bat and hit for the
number
pitcher
13,
here.
Willie Wagner.
To short, hit hard. Frazier takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Matt Harvey earned his 9th win of the year.
Score for this afternoon.
Boomer
Now pitching
Big
for the
Dog
Pirates,
takes the ball now in inning number
24,
9, looking to close the
Boomer
door.
Big Dog.
Sends that one out of play for
Up
strike
next for the
1.
Red Sox, center fielder.
A windup and the
Fernando
0-1.
Santos.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
A swinging bunt to the mound.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Tim Anderson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
He throws him on the fastball there. Tim Anderson goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Matt Olson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 8-5 today. Chad Kuhl earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Dylan Bundy.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
comes
pitching
out
for
of the
the
bullpen
Pirates,
to shut things
number
down here in the
24.
9th. Ready for
Boomer
another shot now.
Big Dog.
Carmen Acevedo. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't
Leading
really
off for
offered
the
much
Reds,
help for this lineup so
third
far.
baseman,
No, your
Carmen
1, 2, 3 guys are the
Acevedo.
ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Hit to third. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Down the third baseline. To his right, Suarez on to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Ready for another chance? Ryan Judd.
39.
First
Ryan
pitch changeup,
Judd.
chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now.
Cincinnati, good night.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
Your
Boomer
attention, please.
Big Dog takes
Now
the ball
pitching for
now
the
in inning
Pirates,
number 9, looking
number
to close the
24.
door. Digging in to
Boomer
try it
Big
again.
Dog.
Russ Glover. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Well, it's getting late in the game. You look for anything to get the rally started. Right there, an infield single. They'll take it and try to build from it moving forward.
Digging in and looking for more, Carmen
Up next for
Acevedo.
Cincinnati.
He's 2 for
Third
3
baseman,
thus far.
Carmen
A changeup
Acevedo.
that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here's a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another
How about
shot,
it?
Michael
The center
Schuster.
fielder,
He comes in
Michael
0 for 2 thus
Schuster.
far. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now,
First baseman,
Ryan
number 19.
Judd.
Ryan
And he'll take no
Judd.
chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And he's going to put this one away. And the Pirates have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. A 2-0
Here now is our
finish
final
today.
line for this afternoon. Your
Boomer
attention,
Big
please.
Dog comes out of the
Now
bullpen
pitching
to
for the
shut
Pirates,
things down here in the
number
ninth.
24. Boomer
Digging in
Big
once
Dog.
again, Bruce Bowden. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Little chopper back his way. And he'll reach first safely.
Well, it wasn't anything special on that single, but he'll take it. An infield base hit, but to me, it's more the situation. The game's close and it's late, and he did anything he can to get on base. Way to put the ball in
The
play.
left fielder, number 7,
Russ Glover is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
A runner at first with no outs here. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that
for
run.
Cincinnati.
Ready once again.
First baseman,
Ryan McCarty,
Ryan
0 for 3
McCarty.
to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Striding in once again,
How about it?
Leland Secret,
baseman.
as he'll look to bring
Leland
home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike. They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger. 38,000 plus on their feet at PNC. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a
Here
lot
now
of
is our
confidence.
final lines for this
Success.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog gets the
Pinch
call
hitting
from
for
the
the
pen to
American
take
Leaguers.
over on the mound and
Number
start the
33,
home seventh. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Hansen is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Pinch
Robbie
hitting for the American
Lau
Leaguers.
will pinch hit
Number
here, and
0.
he's the potential tying run.
Lau.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance?
Now
Lonnie Wang.
Catcher.
Way behind that
Wang.
pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Soft liner towards first, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh. So they go down without
Your attention,
Tom
please.
Bell.
Now
Is on to
pitching
pitch
for
out of the book.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory
Our final
and look
line
on to
score
the next.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog comes out of the
pitching for
bullpen to
Pittsburgh,
shut things down
Number
here in the
24.
ninth.
Boomer Big Dog. Leading up.
And a
the
good
bottom
spot
of the
for that
ninth
pitch
inning
is
for the
it's
Rays.
chopped foul.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a
Walker.
piece of that changeup, was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
Hosmer is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
Third baseman,
Stepping
number
in and
6.
ready for another shot, John Harris. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This ball will be chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Frazier is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 5-2 the final score tonight. Addison Reed earns his third win of the year in relief. Boomer Big Dog takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Boomer
Christian Bethencourt is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Down the first baseline, fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in and looking for more, Malik Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. One out, nobody on. Grounded to first. Hosmer has it. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
In now, Andreas Guerrero. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hosmer is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Stephen Brault earns his fifth.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now pitching
takes
for
the ball
Pittsburgh,
now in inning number 9,
number
looking to
24.
close the door.
Boomer,
Stepping in and
Big
ready
Dog.
for another shot, Ramon Herrera. And these guys are making a little
Now batting.
push here. You have to
Third
like the
baseman.
effort despite the odds.
Ramon
Yeah, you really do,
Herrera.
Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready for another chance? Ricky
Now batting.
Fortenberry. And he needs to make something happen. They're
Ricky
down to their final out here
Fortenberry.
in the ninth. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Two down, runners at first and second. And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see
now
no
is our
reason why
final
this
line
streak is
score.
going to end any.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
comes
pitching
out of the
for the
bullpen
Pirates,
to shut things
number
down here in the
24.
ninth.
Boomer Big Dog.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. He's got it one away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Sherwood, McMahon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 0, Sherwood McMahon.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. The average right at 280 coming in. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger. 38,000 plus on their feet at PNC. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. 4-2 the final score tonight.
Your attention, please.
Boomer, Big Dog,
Now pitching
gets the
for the
call from the
Pirates,
pen, and they've saved
number
him for the
24.
11th as he'll try and take this
Boomer,
one home.
Big Dog.
Digging in now, Doug Kirkland. He'll
Leading
lead
off for
things
the
off here
Royals.
in this one-run contest.
Baseman.
Starts
Doug
things here with a changeup for a
Kirkland.
called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Got him to go down swinging there. Doug Kirkland is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance? Charlie Culberson.
number 6,
He flew out in his
shortstop.
last at-bat.
Charlie
He's ready.
Culberson.
Here's the first offering. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Boomer,
Your attention,
Big Dog,
please.
takes the ball now in
pitching
inning
for the
number
Pirates,
9, looking to close the door.
24, Boomer, Big Dog.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they always talk about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the 9th inning plays out.
Emmett
attention,
Petrovich
please.
will come on to
Pinch hitting for the
pinch hit
Royals,
now with a runner at first and nobody
33,
out.
Emmett Petrovich.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Taylor is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in once again, Tony Kemp, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Two away.
Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it.
I got it.
And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Charlie Alvarez gets the win in relief, his 6th of the
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
takes the
pitching
ball
for the
now in
Pirates,
inning number 9,
number
looking to close
24.
the door.
Boomer Big Dog.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richie
Leading off,
Cameron.
bottom of
No
the
hits
ninth
in
inning for the
3
Cubs.
tries so far. He's
First
struck out
baseman,
once.
Richie
This ball will be
Cameron.
chopped foul. Pitch on the way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Fay is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And now here's the versatile outfielder,
Now
Albert
batting,
Almora Jr.
Center fielder,
He was a ground-out
Albert
victim last time up.
Almora.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Time called here as with the potential
running at
tying
first
run
for the
aboard,
Cubs.
they'll make the move to
Number
get a little
13,
more speed out
Tomas
there.
Padilla.
Ready for another chance? Xander
shortstop,
Bogaerts.
number 2,
He'll be looking for something he
Xander
could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Runners on first with 1 down. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Xander Bogaerts
Up next for
goes
the
down,
Cubs.
and they've got only
Third
1
baseman,
out left to work
Eric
with. Eric
Vincent.
Vincent is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 delivery in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy
Here
with
now
this
is our
performance.
final line score
A
this
1-run game this
First
afternoon,
for the
3-2
victorious
the final
Pirates.
finish.
3
Daniel
runs.
Norris.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings. The best Major League pitchers never stop working to improve.
Your attention,
Boomer,
please.
Big Dog,
Now
takes
pitching
the
for
ball
the
now in
Pirates,
inning number 9,
number
looking to
24.
close the door. Digging
Boomer,
in at the plate
Big
is
Dog.
Travis Jankowski. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they
Leading off
try
for
to
San
avoid
Diego.
the dreaded shutout.
Fielder.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Center fielder
He was a
number
ground
7.
out victim last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Barry Nobles is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout. Is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Trey Pack. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Morgan Street swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Richard McMahon.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
takes the
pitching
ball
for the
now in
Pirates,
inning number 9,
number
looking to
24.
close the door.
Boomer Big Dog.
Colin Moran is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Stephen Brault.
Final line score tonight.
Boomer Big Dog enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Christian Vasquez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hanson ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Ready once again, Joel Bruno.
Second baseman.
In there for strike 1. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Shibuya in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Tyler Austin looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
In now, Hunter Renfroe as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Hanson is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Buccos get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Buddy Bashir.